Hi friends, I'm here once again to showcase certain templates which are used across the world as a uniformity in a particular university or the college, and later on I would be showcasing it how we can go ahead and incorporate or design our own literature review template for ourselves. Now here I'm picking up certain templates across the world I have taken over, and I myself, when I was researching about them, had a fun to understand how exactly literature review and how to go ahead and draft your own I should say template or the Excel sheet where you're going to record your own studies. So here we go, and we can understand few of the templates. So here it is. The first template that I'm going to showcase to you is from the University of Hong Kong, and City University of Hong Kong, and you can see it is called as the resource reading log. And you can see that in the first tab, they have author's name, date, article, journal title or the book title, scholarly writing, whether it is a scholarly written or not, theory and module, methods, findings and notes. And you can see how well systematically reason this I'm showcasing it to you, especially if you are making a template like this in one Excel sheet only, you would be able to do your critical review very well. Now I'll be showcasing to you later on how to do the critical review. It's not the standard one which we find it out, okay, this author has said that author has said that. No, there are certain things that we need to understand, and we will proceed further again. And then you would be seeing that here, when we are talking about scholarly writing, this will be helpful for you in order to understand more from your own perspective, whether you have taken the paper from the Scopus or ABCD or any other category of the peer reviewed journal, which is really helpful for you and to proceed further with your literature review. Though I would say that here, this is not just the application, you can proceed further. Now I'm going to showcase to you certain review matrices which are used across the colleges. And again, this is wonderful thing, though this is in Word format, number one. Number two, you can see that they have written author's title, journal, year, publication, purpose, and the other blocks have been kept. Now this is up to us how rich we would like to make our own literature review. So I would appreciate if you would make different columns for authors, title, journal, gray literature, which I'll be coming over and we can see it further also. Now this is one more template which I really love it, and just see the elaborate way in which they have noted down first author's last name, first initial, though I would say make separate columns, do not populate in the same, publication date, title of article or chapter, book title, journal title, database, library, URL, DOI, keyword search, course, theorist, definitely yes, method that has been applied there, design, population, sample size, problem that was there, purpose, research, and then comes your summary, what is it all about. You can note down this also, and along with it we have got analysis, strengths and weaknesses compared to the other studies. Now strength, you make a separate column, weakness for a separate column for yourself. Now that would really help you out to segregate and understand. Reference list entry, APA 6th edition. Now majority of the journals, they go ahead with the APA, so I would appreciate if you can keep that reference list also separately, so that the citation becomes easier for you later on when you are trying to write a critical review or presenting your own paper also for the publication. Now this is from the Georgia state. Again, it is called as the literature search tracking log, and you can see how well they have kept it, and this is mandatory for you also to make it up. Date of search, when you have done resource use, database, search engine, year search, then search terms or strategy used like note limits, mesh. I'll be explaining to you these things later on. Number of hits and results. Now this is very nicely, and some of my mentors, I have seen that they say whenever you're citing, look at the total number of hits that has been presented, and then you can even look at the I would say the last column, wherein they are talking about what they call it as the how many of them have been used for the publications also. And this this will make your own things very easy, like see number of hits or the results, then comes the notes, how many of these have been listed out or been used for the other publications and everything. Now I think I'm going to end here and I'll continue in my next part again.